When we're feeling lost or defeated, it's easy to forget that we're not alone. Often, we try to rely solely on our own strength and wisdom, but there's a limit to what we can do on our own. You may have tried to fix things 100 times, only to feel like you've fallen short each time. But remember, God isn't limited by what limits us. He sees the whole picture and knows exactly what we need, even when we don't. In the Bible, there are countless stories of people who face seemingly impossible situations. Take David, a young shepherd who faced the giant Goliath with just a sling and a few stones. Or Moses, who led his people out of Egypt, only to find himself trapped at the Red Sea with the Egyptian army closing in. In both cases, God made a way where there seemed to be no way. Goliath fell. The Red Sea parted. What looked impossible became possible because they placed their trust in God. This is the same God who sees your struggle right now. He knows the burden you carry, and He's ready to help you carry it. But sometimes He's waiting for you to truly surrender it to Him. It's easy to say, I trust God, but what if trusting Him means letting go of control? It means not having all the answers, and that can feel scary. But when you release your worries to God, you're inviting Him to step into your situation, and that's where real change begins. So, how do we do this? How do we start seeking God and trusting Him with our challenges? It begins with prayer, not just a quick prayer when you're feeling down, but an intentional time spent with God. Talk to Him as you would a close friend. Tell Him about your struggles, your fears, and your hopes. The Bible says, cast all your anxieties on Him, for He cares for you. Remember, He cares deeply about every detail of your life. You can also seek God by spending time in His Word. When you read the Bible, you're not just reading words on a page, you're filling your mind with God's promises and His wisdom. You'll find verses that remind you of His power, His love, and His faithfulness. These truths will give you strength and peace, even when your situation feels unchanged. And don't forget to listen. Sometimes we're so focused on our problems that we forget to stop and listen for God's voice. He might speak through a verse, through a quiet thought, or through another person. Be open to the ways He might be guiding you. God has promised to be with you every step of the way. He says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Take comfort in that. Let His words bring you peace and remind you that you're not walking this journey alone. Today, if you're feeling weighed down by your struggles, take a moment to pause, breathe, and hand it over to God. Say, Lord, I don't have all the answers, and I don't know what the future holds, but I trust you. I know that you are greater than this problem, and I believe that you will make a way. Keep seeking Him, keep trusting, and let Him work in your life. You may not see the change immediately, but know that God is working in ways you cannot see. Remember, God's timing is different from ours. We may feel like we're waiting too long, but He knows the perfect moment to act. Don't give up hope. Keep your eyes on Him and let His peace fill your heart, knowing that your situation is in the hands of a loving and powerful God. Thank you for watching, and I hope this message encourages you to keep going. God bless you.